Okay, welcome back. Thank you for coming back to the channel. If it's your first time, hit the subscribe button. When you subscribe, don't hit the bottom one, don't hit the second one, hit the top one, or you won't know when I'm doing a video, posting a post or doing a reel. It won't update you. Like I said, make yourself at home. Welcome to my channel, and if you want to follow Council Estate on any social media, just type in Council Estate Life, and we're on most social medias. Anyway, today I wanted to talk about something we all watched growing up. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. We all grew up like watching the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and we were kind of brainwashed by it in a bad way. Like, I know a lot of us think we ain't brainwashed, but we were actually brainwashed in it in a very bad and very bad and corrupt way. What do I mean? Okay, when you watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Will was like the cool one, the one that everyone wanted to be like. He was a cool one. He was always getting into trouble. He was never going to school on time. When he would go dress, he wouldn't wear proper uniform. He would wear like a blazer, a tie and shorts or something. He was never going to class. He was always chatting up girls. He was always skipping school. And like Will, the way the program was made, you wanted to be like Will. Will was the one that basically you admired, and you wanted to be like, and he was the hero of the show, yeah. And then you had Carlton, yeah. And Carlton was the one who was doing everything right, but he was made to look like the stupid one, the awkward one, the antisocial one. Like Carlton, he was very educated. He done well in all his he was the total opposite to Will. He was educated, yeah, he was punctual, he was always dressed neat, he was always going to class, he was always doing something educational, he was always trying to better himself in some kind of field of skill or knowledge. But we were made to feel like Carlton was the square, he was the odd, he was the awkward one. He wasn't sociable. He didn't know how to talk to girls, and he didn't have a lot of any friends, and he was educationally smart, but he was a nerd. He was a dweeb. People coming from the council estates, coming from projects and so forth, yeah. If you're a young kid growing up watching Fresh Prince, yeah, and we know, on council estates, which is another topic, there's not, many fathers around, there's generally hard-working single mothers and stuff like that. But the thing is that growing up as a young kid on a council estate, or the projects or whatever, if you're watching Fresh Prince, and the hero of the show is Will, someone who bunks school, someone who doesn't care about his education, someone who's always like chasing girls instead of like getting his priorities straight, someone who's always going into school late, he's always going into school late, he's always going into school messy with a sunglasses and a blazer and a tie and no shirt and shorts and stuff like that. He's always on the staircase talking to a girl here, or he's always asking Carlton to do his homework. He's always trying to find a way to get out of being disciplined, and doing what he's supposed to do. So really, we were brainwashed. We were brainwashed to love Will. Sorry, not Will. Yeah, was it Will? What's his Will? That's his name's Will Smith. But what is his name in the program? I can't even remember. What was it? Carlton? Was it Will? Did he use his actual real name? I don't know. But anyway, I know Carlton was Carlton, yeah. But Will, yeah, we were programmed to want to be like Will, uneducated, unpunctual, bad attendance, not organised, and just basically a chaotic individual. And we were programmed to believe that being educated, and being educated, being on time, being punctual, you know, furthering ourselves in education and so forth, yeah. This was a negative thing, this was a bad thing. It's like, if you are going to be educated, if you're educated, you're uncool, you're a nerd, you're a waste man, you're basically a fool, you know. So yeah, basically, I was watching a documentary and a man, he brought up this this reflection. He brought up this basically, you know, thing he noticed about the program. And I thought, yeah, it's true. You know, it really does make sense. We were kind of brainwashed by Fresh Prince, you know, to be, you know, to look at education in a funny way, you know, and yeah, you know, that's not what someone on a council estate or growing up on a project needs. You know, they need to think that education is good. They need to think that whether it's education in a form of a traditional education like school, college, university, or whatever, or education in the form of tradesmanship, like being an electrician, a plumber, a builder, or you know, scaffolder, or whatever, or if it's education in setting up your own business or whatever or so forth. Yeah, the fact is that telling young kids, yeah, that the message is pushing out the message Fresh Prince was pushing out is that if you're educated, you're going to be uncool, you're going to be a nerd, you're going to be socially unacceptable. You know what I'm saying? People are not going to want to like to you. You're not going to have friends and so forth. And you don't want to be this educated person. You know, you want to be the clown, like Will, because Will was actually a clown. He was actually a clown. He was the class clown. You know, like always getting questions wrong, always trying to copy off Carlton in class and so forth. So anyway, that's just the point I wanted to make. Thank you for coming back and watching, and yeah, it's really appreciated. Thank you very much. Yeah, cool.